What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bootstrap Billy back with another fighter tutorial video, and today we're talking about how to use Khabib Nurmagomedov. Man, his performance this Saturday was it was incredible. That was a really great card overall, but Khabib versus Gaethje really topped it off, man. That was just such an awesome moment, seeing Khabib cry in the octagon like that after winning, after having his dad die, and seeing all that emotion come out of a dude who's usually so stoic was really just a special moment. It was really cool. But looking at Khabib's perks, he has Grinder, Workhorse, Light Glue, Wrestle Clinic, and No Cigar. So basically these are all grappling perks. He's going to use less stamina while grappling on the feet and on the ground. Light Glue makes it just easier to grapple on the feet, and Wrestle Clinic gives you grapple defense whenever you're in a top position, and No Cigar gives you improved submission defense while you're in top positions. So really all of these perks support you while you are in top positions, and that's what you want to be doing with Khabib. You want to be wrestling and you want to be on top. Looking at his stand-up, it's not bad. It's 4 stars. It's alright. It's enough to get by on. A 90 in punch speed and punch power isn't bad at all, and his kicks are pretty meh. His head movement's alright. Blocking is his highest attribute, but no one really gets excited over a 95 block. But moving on to his most important set of attributes is grappling, which is 5 stars, and for good reason. He has 98 takedown and 98 top control. Absolutely insane, especially the 98 on takedowns, man. Like, it's so fast. It's so hard to deny takedowns from Khabib. If you ever played against a Khabib player who really wants to wrestle, it's super difficult to deny their takedowns just because they go so fast. He also has a 98 in clinch control, a 96 submission defense, 93 for submissions, 93 bottom control if you ever find yourself in the bottom, a 90 in clinch striking, and a 96 in ground striking. His grappling is insane, probably the best in the game. Looking at his health, that's also pretty good, pretty much low to mid 90s for everything, so nothing to really worry about there. Looking at his top moves, it's no surprise that they all have something to do with wrestling. 5-star double and single legs, transitions, sweeps, reversals. Khabib is just a phenomenal wrestler, so let's go into practice mode and let's look at some of his moves. So looking at Khabib's moveset, his punches really aren't too crazy or anything. All of them are about 2 to 3 stars. He has all of the basic punches. He doesn't have any spinning techniques, no Superman punches. He has the elbows. That's about as fancy as it gets. He also has that 4-star haymaker that he dropped counter with. Looking at his kicks, though, this is where Khabib honestly surprised me. Most of his kicks are like 1 to 2 stars, so he has all of the roundhouses and whatnot. He has that teep to the body. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the teep to the face, but oh well. He has both of the knees, which is nice. And he has that lead body switch kick as well as a spin to the body, which surprised me when I initially went through his moveset. And even though it's only a 1-star move, it's still nice to have because it allows you to be very versatile in your stand-up. He also has that lead flying double knee, which is nice. Looking at his clinch, everything's about 3 to 2 stars, nothing too crazy. And his takedowns, of course, this is where it is kind of crazy. All 5 stars for his power single, power double, double and single, 5-star wrestling takedowns, and he has 3-star judo takedowns. Unfortunately, I think it's listed in here. Let me find it. Yeah, so it says that he can do the Osotogari trip, but it just doesn't work with him for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Looking at his actual moveset on the ground, he has 5-star transitions for everything, and then 2-star Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu get-ups and transitions, and then 3-star Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu reversals and sweeps. And then his ground and pound's pretty good as well. Everything's about 3 stars. Khabib has pretty good submissions. I mean, he certainly has a lot of options. He has shoulder locks, he has 4-star orthodox chokes, guillotines, leg locks, even that rolling knee bar, which is really unpredictable if your opponent is in backside. He also has 2-star leg chokes, which will probably be getting a buff after he triangle choked Justin Gaethje on Saturday. So you have that from guard, and then the inverted from his side control as well. And then he has some decent arm bars too. Looking at his combinations, not a whole lot of combinations. 2-star boxing and 1-star Muay Thai. So with Khabib's stand-up, you just need to know some very rudimentary combinations, and that's about it. So when it comes to Khabib's stand-up, you just want to know the basic boxing combinations and some basic kickboxing combinations as well. So some basic boxing combos I'm about to show y'all. Jab to lead hook, jab to lead body hook, jab straight to lead body hook, straight to lead body hook, straight to lead body hook to rear hook. You could always go high-low or low-high with hooks, so like lead hook to rear body hook or lead hook to high body hook. And whenever you're throwing hooks, it's always a good idea to lean to them. So if you lean to the side that you're throwing, it'll make the hooks throw faster. So I'm going to lead towards a lead body hook and then follow up with a rear hook, which throws way faster. Just like that. And you can also double up on the high hooks as well, the hooks that are going to the head. Just like that. That combo is absolutely filthy, and pretty much anyone in the game can do it regardless of combination level. Some other good 3 pieces are your jab straight to lead uppercut, jab straight to lead hook. If you want to set up that 4-star haymaker that Khabib has, you can always go lead body hook to haymaker. That always works really well, especially if you have your opponent stunned up top. You can go low with 1 strike, make him think that you're going low, and then immediately follow up with that haymaker. You can also throw that on the run too. just like that. Some basic kickboxing combos he has is that jab to body teep. You can also throw that moving forward if you want to create distance, so like that. Push your opponent back to the cage, which is where Khabib really thrives. And if you want to use that spinning body kick, you can always go jab to spin to the body, or you can go lead hook to spin to the body. Keep in mind that Khabib does have the switch kick to the body, so you can't really throw a jab or a straight or anything into it. However, it has a ton of range, so if you throw it moving forward, look how far away I am, and it can still land. This thing is an absolute sniper. So yeah, as you can see, that move has a ton of range, so if you ever want to move in with the kick, that's a good way to do it. Khabib also has that flying knee, which you can do by R2 and then holding X. It does quite a bit of damage. When you're using Khabib, you don't really want to focus too much on his stand-up. You want to get the fight to the ground. And a good way to do that is to throw a strike and then immediately follow up with a takedown. However, this doesn't work with all strikes. So for example, if I throw a lead hook, I cannot immediately follow up with a takedown. But if I throw a jab, I can follow up with any takedown. So I can do singles, power doubles, or regular doubles off of the jab. So just like this, I'm going to shoot a power single, and it's super quick, very fast. Another way you can do this is throw a rear hook and then shoot a single. This isn't quite as fast as the jab, but it still flows decently. However, something to keep in mind is that you cannot shoot doubles off of a rear hook. You can only shoot single legs. If you want to use Khabib's 4-star haymaker into a takedown, you can throw a haymaker and then go immediately into a single or power single takedown. However, you cannot shoot doubles off of the haymaker. And that haymaker did land. It didn't really make a sound. I think that's just a sound bug, but if you watch Gaethje's head health, it clearly lands. It just doesn't really show anything. Looking at Khabib's ground game a little bit more, the submissions you will have is the arm triangle from half guard, and from side control you will have that inverted triangle choke as well as the Kimura. If you go to top mount, you should have an arm bar, I believe. Yep, there's the arm bar right there. From crucifix you will have the Americana. You usually don't really want to go for submissions out of crucifix. Usually you want to land ground and pound. However, if you deny a bunch of transitions while in crucifix, going for that Americana would not be a bad idea. Looking at Khabib's ground game on the bottom, when he's in full guard bottom, you have the triangle, the guillotine, and the armbar. You also have that Kimura from half guard bottom, so that's really unexpected. Not a lot of fighters have this, so if you deny a couple of transitions while you're in half guard bottom, consider going for that Kimura. You might be able to finish the fight that way because your opponent probably won't be expecting it. He will also have the bulldog choke from backside, and if you go to back mount, he will have the rear naked choke or either armbar. And if you are in bottom backside, you will have that rolling knee bar, which is pretty unpredictable, and it's hard to tell if your opponent's going for it. All that happens is Khabib's going to put his leg through Justin's leg, so that's hard to tell always what's happening, and your opponent often won't know how to deny it. But those are just some general tips and tricks on how to play Khabib in this game. You can play him however you want, but that's just my advice. With that being said, though, let's get into some fights. So I apologize for getting it out so late. I recorded the intro to this video, you know, how to use Khabib, I think the day after the fight. And then I planned to record some fights Monday, and then school just kicked my ass, bro. I'm not as behind as I was before, but I just kind of was behind, and I had to catch up. Mom was gonna beat my ass, but this dude doesn't appear to be too bad so far. Just going with that 1-2 leg kick. Yep, there it is. Kind of read that like a book. Didn't get the check because I moved out of range, but counter. So I'll counter with the lead head kick there. If I would have countered with the rear head kick, it would have landed way more flush. Like there, that's when we can counter. Except basically, you kind of just need to get the range right. Just come with that overhand though. I'm trying to shoot a takedown right now, but the game won't let me. There we go. Okay, but I just won't land it. He's done some damage to my lead leg so far. Not too worried about it. I'm just gonna focus on his body. Nice roundhouse there. Man, I can't tell if I'm lagging right now or what. Alright, I need to stop blocking low on that. See, this is like when I overanalyze in this game. I saw him throw that 1-2 leg kick a couple times. Oof. Nice counter there. Oh, his block is broken. He's fucked. Leans into a hook there. No, sir. Come on, give me this finish. Oh, that's it. That's it. No, he survived. No. Okay, never mind. That's not it. Ah, fuck. He got that one. Oh, wow. Goes for the guillotine right away. But my submission defense is feeling pretty good right now. I believe we'll get out of this rather easily. But like I was saying earlier, man, Did I get that denial? No, I did not. So I'll always take this opportunity to work the body, especially when he's low on stamina like that. Yeah, we're not going to just let go of that opportunity. Dude, it's pretty good head movement on the ground, though. I'll give him that. No, we denied that one. There we go. Let's mount up while he's low on stamina. Good ground pound, he's out of there. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. First round finish. We will take it. Some decent grappling. Some decent striking. Nice little back and forth action for the first fight. Not bad at all. See y'all in the next one. Already round number 2 of the showcase. Mirror match here, going up against a Khabib player. And last round, you know, the first round of the showcase, I feel like that wasn't necessarily a proper showcase. I feel like I didn't grapple enough. I feel like I striked a little too much. So we're definitely going to put an emphasis on grappling here. As we land 2 kicks to the body right away. Ooh, I think that one landed. Now he's going to try to take me down, of course. Let's deny that. Let's pull guard. And let's try for a sweep. Oh. Alright, I gotta say, this dude has some pretty nice ground game right away. I see him utilizing a lot of feints. Oh, I feinted that. How the fuck you deny that? DC just said we're fighting mirror images of ourselves. That's kind of funny. This dude is very interesting with the feints so far. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm biting on most of these. However, I think I denied that top mount posture up. We're just gonna get back up right away. I'm fine with being on bottom, honestly, with Khabib. Alright, buddy. Broke his block there. Ooh, that was awkward. Bank. Easy. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it, man. These finishings coming a little too fast, but maybe I'll just do more than 3. Usually I do like 3 showcases or 3 fights, but these are just coming too fast, so we'll see. But on to the next one, man. Shit. Already round 3 of this showcase, man. These fights are ending a little too quickly. So far I've gotten 2 people to quit, and I think I've lost 2. So we're gonna say I'm like 4-2 so far with Khabib. But I wanna put on a show for you guys. I want it to be a little more entertaining than this. Spin to the body. I feel like right now these fights are really short and kind of lame. Alright. Nice slip. Slip straight when he tried for that overhand. And right away he denied our takedown attempt. So I think that he for sure knows that we want to go to the body. And I want to catch him with that low. That was bad. I want to catch him with that low single though. There it is, I think. No, maybe not. The knee to the head always works though. Slipping that overhand again, landing a slip straight. Alright, yeah, he really likes that overhand though, so I'm gonna keep on looking to catch him with it. If we ever get him in that back clinch though, I'm telling you, whenever you get someone in the back clinch, man, our head movement is pretty dirty right now though. We're slipping quite a few of his strikes, and we've landed that jab to straight quite a few times as well. And since he's gonna be blocking low, expecting that takedown, dang. Okay, now he's in southpaw, so if I want to go with that slip straight, I'll have to slip to the other side. If I slip that overhand, I'm gonna go for a hook. I mean, we're catching him so far though. I'm looking for a takedown. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I really don't have any words. Got that one. We got that one. Yes, sir. There we go. Finally, we get a takedown. Nope. Deny that one. Let's work the body. Now, Alex's ground game, I think, is pretty good. Let's deny that move to side saddle. Nope. And he's eating these. Ooh. Now he... Okay, wow, he got that. So he's really low on stamina, so I'm going to go for a sweep right away because he's so low on stamina. And I think we got that. Yes, sir. Nope. Don't try for that. We got to go for the choke. We got to, man. Now, what's interesting about Khabib, I think in his last 3 fights, right? Conor, Dustin, and Gaethje, he's won with chokes. Because Conor and Dustin both got with that rear naked choke. And now Gaethje with that triangle choke, which was beautiful, man. As soon as I saw him get that back mount, I knew it was going to be over. And that's it, baby. Just like right there, man. Like, we're getting too many first round finishes. I like that one a little bit more, though. There's a little bit more grappling in that, but these are going really fast. Man, I don't even know what to say. That one, that guy kind of just, he made the mistake of being way too impatient on the ground. And every time we got done with the transition, he instantly transitioned, right? As soon as I denied one of his, he was going for another. And as soon as he transitioned once, he was going for another. So really what happened was that his overdoing of transitions got him to be super low on stamina. Excuse me. He got super low on stamina, though, because of that, and then we submitted him. So yeah, if you can learn from this guy, do that. But I'll see y'all on the next one. Fight number 4 of this showcase, I believe, a mirror match, which is always fun. I just lost a decision to a Tony Ferguson player, which actually grappled with me instead of just quitting, which I'm really frustrated that I lost. Otherwise, you know, it would be on this showcase. But that is a struggle of using these grappling characters, especially when you're not playing ranked. You know, ranked people usually don't quit out on you because, you know, they don't want to lose that elo. Hold that hook right there. Bang. Caught him lacking with that overhand. That's how we do it. Yeah, now he's a little bit more tentative. Doesn't want to push him quite as much.
Nice kick landed by this jump.
Oh. Whoa, what? We'll kick him off me, though. Thought I denied that for sure. Yeah, you got that one, I guess.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Okay.
Right side control now. We'll see if he can
Interesting.
advance position.
Interesting. This dude is just go, go, go.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well.
Put him against the cage.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
And let's slam him down.
Right
Feel like he's gonna go for this get up. No, okay. So he wants to grapple with me. Nice.
You gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways.
Yeah, I've noticed that the more I grapple with Khabib, the more I fake transitions is the best way to pass someone's guard. Going up against anyone who's decent, he's gonna sweep me. Missed that one. He really wants to get that crucifix though.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Try for side control here. Very nice. Oh, shit, I forgot what I was saying though. Oh yeah, when you're trying to pass the guard, I've noticed that the more I just spam the absolute shit out of that half guard transition, the more I fake it, the more success I have. No, oh, I thought I denied that for sure. I'll see if he goes for that sweep again. Okay, so we went for that against the cage get up. However, we will deny that. And we've landed a decent amount of strikes to the body. Just in this ground and pound. Of course, we got these body hooks on the ground that we're using, but when I'm postured up, I'm thrown to the body a lot as well. Let him sweep me there, unfortunately. And fuck it, let's try for that backside sweep, which we can get. Now, if anyone in the comments can help me, is there a difference between straight punches and hooks? Ooh, thought I denied that, but my lack of stamina. Can we get it again? He's gonna go for it. Yeah, it's pretty denied that one. Alright, let's chill out a little bit. Let's try to take the back.
Well, he's got his back now.
Let's work him a little bit. Alright, now we flatten him out.
So he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is
He is yet to really try transition. Nice. That was fucking elite, bro. I gotta give it to him after that. That was some good shit. So if you didn't know, when you are in that position, I forget the exact. He's gonna try for side control, I think. Nope. Okay, stand corrected. But when you are in that that position, when you're in back mount non-dominant. Sorry, I'm stuttering. But when your opponent, say, if he throws a strike with his right hand, no, it would be the right side of the screen, but his left. He's gonna pre-deny left again. Yeah, so he's pre-denying left every time I'm in this. 1, 2, straight. Yep. Okay. He goes 2 hooks and then straight every time. But say if he were to throw a strike with the hand that is on the right side of the screen for you, then you can basically just flick the right stick in that direction and then you get a free get up. So that was very nice when he did that. I gotta respect it. Nice.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, he is certainly
Nice kick to the body. And we haven't really worked his body that much, which is something I want to do. Ooh, I just need a hook. He's going lead uppercut to that haymaker quite a bit.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Yeah, lead uppercut to haymaker every time. So some reads I've made about this dude is on the ground, he usually goes hook, hook, and then a straight punch. What else? What else does he do? He likes, it seems like, you know, at the start of the fight, if there is that lead uppercut to haymaker. However, at the start of the fight, he was like obsessed with getting to side controlling that crucifix, try slipping that haymaker there. But later in the fight, in that last round, he went from mount quite a bit. And right now in the stand-up, he's kind of beating me. Can't say I like that very much. Oh man, we're just getting this stupid stand-and trade. I hate that. Don't tell me he's gonna finish me. Let's just get back up, man. Ah, that was just pathetic striking out of me.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have now landed for. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of.
He's being predictable with his striking, and yet I'm still struggling very much with it, and I don't like that. I feel ashamed. There we go. Fuck me, he got that too. He's really low on stamina though, so I think we can sweep him. Yes, sir. Let's move him to top mount. Now we're gonna be low on stamina, so let's just pre-deny our direction. Oh, I guessed it, but I still didn't get it. Nope, let's deny that. Move to side saddle.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Interesting position we're in right now. Let's just move to side control.
Side control now. Needed the body again.
Okay, he goes for the get it.
Up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Now, something I don't like is that he's in southpaw now. So I can't really look for that slip straight as well.
He's really starting to land
He's not, okay, so he has 2 combos. Lead uppercut to the overhand, and then a jab straight hook hook. Yeah, right there.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed,
yeah,
but he has
every
raised
time.
the hands and he's doing a nice quick entry to get in on a single.
Every time. Fuck this striking shit, bro. Time to do some smashing, Khabib style. Some smash. Free denies that. Wow. Okay. This dude just keeps on surprising me. Hook, hook. Okay, that's why I went to the body.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, you got to be working off of your
Try for the
back.
get up.
Certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape,
Oh,
DC.
got that one. Hook, hook,
Nicely
straight.
done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Oh, I swear I'm denying that.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Try to point that back. Lands there, DC.
Damn.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So I tried for an overhand there, and he caught me lacking. Hit me with the lead uppercut. There we go. Now I can land it. And with the takedown, yes sir. Our returns of table, bitch. How do you get up from that? You can do that.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting.
There we go. Get him out of here. Good game, man. Very good game. I think I'm gonna have to end it on that one, man. That was a good grappling showcase. We wrestled quite a bit in this one and ended it with a flash. Ooh, that guy was tough, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, like his ground game was nice, way better than I expected it to be. But man, that's been the Khabib showcase. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that it was a little bit late. You know, I'm trying to upload for you guys. I promise. Just school, man. School has just been fucking me. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. You know, if you're new here and you like this type of content, you like these tutorials, showcases, anything UFC4 related, consider subscribing. I'm trying to drop for you guys as much as I can. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it. And have a good day.